Hello guys, this is architect Dinesh from Pranav Mantraa studios. I'm very happy to meet you again with a brand new project which we have done in Hyderabad. This is inside a special economic zone. It is in an area called Kokapet, and this building is called GAR Lakshmi Infoban, and we are in the 12th floor of block 2, and I'm going to be walking you through this office floor plate which belongs to corrohealth, 46,000 square feet floor plate, and this has around 510 workstations and a huge conference room, a very large pantry which is specially designed for the floors together, and then they have some training rooms, they have some bag storages, they have meeting rooms, and then cabins for individual works like the HR cabin, admin cabin, finance cabin, and all these put together makes their office floor plate. I'm going to be walking you through the design and the execution the process which we followed in the design and execution of this floor. And now we are at the reception. Let me quickly show you the floor plan of this project so you get to know the different areas which are going to be walking you through, and we'll slowly go area by area and then I'll explain the project for you in detail. So this is the initial floor plan which we made for the project, and here we are at the reception area. As one enters from the lift area and the reception area, we have some bag storages. From here we have some open training rooms for around 50 people training room. Then this is wing A and this is wing B. Here we have 250 workstations, and wing A has 250 workstations. From here there's a pantry which opens up from both the floors through the service corridor behind. So, and then some restrooms for men and women. All this planned in this 46,000 square feet. So now we are standing in the reception of this office space, and from here we are going to be walking you through different spaces. The first area which opens up is from the lift lobby is the reception area. From the reception area we have bag storages. From a user perspective, of user interaction with the zone perspective, as he enters in, he drops his bags inside and his mobile inside these storages, and then from here he can either choose to walk into one side of the workstations. Internally the office is completely connected, but then keeping the crowd in mind, since we have more than 500 people, NBC norms says you have to have 2 openings. So we have one opening on the left which is opening up into wing A, and the other opening opens up into wing B. And if there are people who have come only for interviews and training, they have these training rooms, which we have 2 training rooms here, and it is connected together. If you want to conduct a large training, then we have this sliding folding wall in the training room, which can be pulled off to make it into a big hall. If you want to conduct smaller trainings for 2 different batches, these training rooms can be bifurcated into 2 different halls, and these are very large panels which can be pulled up to make the wall into 2 different rooms, and it's completely acoustic, and it is fully modular, and it's fully manufactured in India. You have these levers which are using this tongue and groove joints. It's connected, and then this whole thing becomes acoustic. These partitions are very easily doable. This is one salient feature of this training room arrangement, and it has got interlocking mechanism and then a lever mechanism which actually makes the hall into 2 different spaces. In a matter of 2 minutes, we have bifurcated the whole big room into 2 small rooms, and it's very, very efficient. And for an office which has got this flexible requirement of conducting different trainings for different batches in different times of the day and different times of the year, this is very useful arrangement. And if you can look at how the workstations in the training room are arranged, it's completely flexible and modular. It's got wheels. All the tables have got wheels and all the chairs are stackable. So in case this room has to be converted into a large multi-purpose hall, all the tables can be moved out to the corner and all the chairs can be stacked, and then it can be converted into a large multi-purpose hall. And if you have noticed, the whole floor is a raised floor, so all the cables are beneath it, and you've got these flip barriers, opening barriers which can open up, and you have got all these sockets and networks for wired connections also available in different parts of the training room. So it's completely a flexible arrangement which we have done in terms of this training room arrangement. And we've got this large glass wall which is used as a writing board. We got this pelmet for the the projector hanging from the ceiling, and then the projector screen can come down. We got space for keeping markers and dusters and all that. So everything has been planned well in making of this training room. And from here we are walking into the next space, which is the workstation area. Another important aspect which we have introduced in this office is these swing barriers, which are face detection swing barriers. So nowadays we see this in airports. It's becoming the trend. You don't need your boarding card to board, and you have special entry for people who have registered themselves in the swing barriers. This face detection system actually recognizes your face. This is retina detection, so it is very accurate. So it recognizes you, and then the flip barrier opens up. So as you enter from one side of the workstations, this is wing B, and first we'll walk into wing A of the workstations and then come around the office through the service area. So let's go. So this is the first area which opens up from the reception. This is workstations for around 250 people. It's an open workstation setup. All these cubicles and workstations and the furniture is from Wipro. The systems are from Dell, and these modular systems we have manufactured for the project. And you can see CorroHealth brand being highlighted in different walls. So branding and visual merchandising is a part of the project exercise which we have taken up. So as you can see, this office, we wanted to make it very spacious and very bright and colorful. At the same time, stick to the brand colors of CorroHealth. So that was the idea. So this is around 15,000 square feet of floor space which we are walking in now, and it has got around 200 workstations. So as you can see, these are very large and spacious cabins which are alongside this wall. And this also has the electrical room on one side, the AHU for the AC, and then the UPS room which is housing the UPS and batteries on the far end. So we had to do the block work, the fire rated walls, fire rated doors, and internally raised floor for conducting the wires and electrical conduits. Our scope of work also included all the electrical works, networking works, lighting, false ceiling, your fire and safety system, sprinkler system. All that had to be approved by the builder team, and then we had to take permissions as per the NBC norms from the builder. Take the different teams, including the electrical team, networking team, carpet team, false ceiling team, wallpaper team, painting team, carpentry team. Everyone had to be taken into site. The work had to be conducted at a very fast and swift pace. So we had a 45-day window to complete the project from starting to inception, and that was all inside a special economic zone, which is a tax-free zone which government gives for multinationals to invest. So taking material inside a tax-free zone, included LUT permissions, taking permission from the special economic zone officer, the authorized officer signature, bringing in the invoices, taking everything, organizing all the materials and labor on a day-to-day basis were a part of the project management which we have followed, which we've been doing in all the projects, but in special economic zones it is quite challenging. So let me walk through one of the cabins which we've done. So this room is for the cabin for the manager. You can see space for keeping storages, proper manager table, and then space for visitors, and a very spacious working table with writing board, pin-up boards, bag storages, and then some file storages and pedestal also. So all this was part of the design scope which we have done, and there are cabins along this line. You can see these tall glass partitions which are part of the design, and the doors which are conducively working out as a part of the design cabin also. So this is one side of the workstations. You can see all the workstations being assembled in a very spacious way, and we can from here walk into the other side of the office, which is connected in the reception also through the service corridor behind. So let me walk you through the service corridor this time. So from here, all the branding, all the fabrics, the glass, writing boards, the UPS room, the fire and safety provisions, the PA system, public addressing system provision, everything was taken care. This is the service corridor which we are talking about. So as one enters from this floor, he can always walk into the other side of the floor through this service corridor, including we have to have this facility completely up and running for 500 people. So, and this particular room is the conference room which we're talking about, for around 10 people conference room. You've got a cubicle for manager of this floor. You've got a L-shaped cubicle with enclosed arrangement for the manager. So this is the meeting room which we are talking about. As you can see, a large table, comfortable for 10 people to sit. You've got a large LED screen, got writing boards, pin-up boards, and then if you have to have a larger meeting, you have got these sofas which can house another 10 people. So 20 people comfortably at any time can work in this meeting room. So it's a very, very simple, clean meeting room which you have done in this facility. See some other zones, including the zone for the team leaders, open meeting tables, and then the workstations laid out in the pattern which we have got approval from the builder. So includes this branding also. This whole exercise of interior design included the branding, fabrics, electricals, networking, fire and safety, public addressing system, sprinkler system, false ceiling, painting, carpentry. All that was organized by the teams which were internally working alongside with this. So let's walk into the pantry. This pantry is a very large pantry in this office. So we have pantry for 350 people in one batch. So these are again a completely flexible and modular arrangement for the pantry as well. So all these furnitures are retractable. We have got space for, we're also planning some indoor games in this area, which will include table tennis tables and chess and carom and all that. So again, different types of furniture, different false ceiling, different lighting, different colors in the lighting. So you have bright lights, you have warm lights, you have white lights, zigzag lights. So we have, this area has a baffled ceiling, some hanging lights, and then metal mesh ceiling also. The other side we have open ceiling completely and only yellow lights. This pantry is a very comfortable space for around 350 people to sit down, talk. Like I have already told in my previous videos, pantry is one space where all the employees come down, relax, sit, talk, chat, and then it's one zone where they can regenerate and then start off their work again. So this is the break-off spot. So we had to make it very colorful, very interesting for people to sit down, talk and relax. And also different kinds of arrangement in terms of seating facility as well. So if you can see, this is space where you can sit facing each other, have casual conversations. This is also good for having one-on-one conversations, meetings and all that. So this kind of seating we've got. There's also one more arrangement, which is this kind of tall, large bench kind of seating where a team can sit down and interact while they're having food. There are small tables, big tables, standing tables, corner tables. Everything was integrated in the design of the pantry. So, like I said, this is one improved facility, and this is the newest facility for corrohealth which we have done in Hyderabad. Like I said, this is not the first time we're working for them. We worked for them for more than 6 projects, and this is one of the best projects which we have done downtime after DLF. So again, I'm very grateful to the client who has given us this opportunity to work on their projects again over and over again. I'm going to be introducing 2 people who worked on this project during the project management phase and also during the design and execution of this project. First, Asif. Asif has been with us for more than 3 years. Gauss has been new with us and he has worked with this project completely. So we are going to be sharing their experiences also being on site and executing the project. So first, starting with Asif. Asif, how was this project different from our previous projects?
We have already done 2 projects here previously, which is also in a special economic zone. This is also in extension of that project. It was overall good experience. Previously we have done a project on a barren cell. Nothing was there, so it was we know that what we need to do. Everything was empty, so we know we need to do the fall ceiling, all the electrical wire, fire and safety things, AC, everything. Here it was different because it is lot of things was already there. It is a renovation project, so renovation project is always a challenge because we don't know where electrician have done what things, where AC person have taken their ducts, all those things. So considering all those previous things, seeing their previous drawings, we have done completed this project.
From the previous drawings also there was a lot of deviation, so yeah, we had to do a documentation of what was existing, and then including I know both of you have been very instrumental in this project. Very important decisions were made by you only. So पहले बार साइट में आया था ना, उस समय कैसे लगा?
Sir, first thing तो I was confused कि क्या करना क्या है साइट पे, क्योंकि सारी चीज़ें already थी, फॉल सीलिंग थी, इलेक्ट्रिकल के सारी चीज़ें थी. वो एक चैलेंज था सडनली कि इससे पहले रेनोवेशन प्रोजेक्ट मैंने नहीं किया था इस तरह के बड़े स्केल पे, तो आई वॉज कन्फ्यूज कि करना क्या है, कहाँ से शुरुआत करनी है. दैट वाज द फर्स्ट थिंग कि शुरुआत कहाँ से करनी है. देन वी मेड वन लिस्ट इन विच वी हैव रिटन कि क्या क्या करना है. तो वी बोथ सेट, वी डिसाइडेड ओके कारपेट लेइंग है, उसको हम हटाएंगे क्योंकि उसको हटाना इम्पॉर्टेंट है. अगर वो नहीं हटाएंगे तो डस्ट आएगा, डस्ट क्लीन करना बहुत हेडेक का काम हो जाएगा.
बहुत फ्लोर में बहुत काम था, कटिंग द फ्लोर का सारा काम ऑलमोस्ट नया वर्क करने की जैसा.
हाँ,
कभी कभी उससे ज़्यादा भी हो सकता क्यों. बहुत अननेसेसरी अपन एक चीज़, अपन ये रिनोवेशन प्रोजेक्ट है ना, अननेसेसरी अपन सोचते ये करे तो हो जाता, बट ये और थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही हो जाता प्रोजेक्ट, थोड़ा लंबाई जाता.
पहला डिसीजन अपना ये था कि हम कारपेट को प्रोक्योर करेंगे, सेव करेंगे, हमने कारपेट्स रिमूव किया, उनको कैबिन्स में प्रोक्योर किया। सेकंड चीज़ थी कि अब डाटा और इलेक्ट्रिकल को कैसे लूप करना है, तो हमने उसके लिए डाटा टीम से बात की, पर्पल क्यूब से बात करी, इनके आईटी डिपार्टमेंट के लोगों से बात करी, खुद के ड्राइंग्स थे प्रीवियस, सब ने मिलकर एक मार्किंग की। उस मार्किंग के बेसिस पे हमने नाइट्स में कटिंग अरेंज करी। सो वो बहुत टफ चीज़ थी क्योंकि हमको परमिशन ही नहीं मिल रही थी। हमने दिन में ट्राई किया, मशीन चालू होते के साथ हमें कॉल आ जा रही है कि आप बंद करो, 2 सिक्योरिटी गार्ड आ जा रहे हैं। तो इस तरह से हमारा 1-2 दिन निकला। देन वी फाइनली डिसाइडेड इट्स ओके, 2 आवर नाइट विल डू। सो रात में 3 बजे से 5-6 बजे तक लगभग हम लोगों को टाइम मिलता था। गॉस और मैं रात में रुकना पड़ता था क्योंकि किसी एक इंचार्ज को रुकना पड़ेगा रात में जब काम होता है। तो वैसा वो सारी चीज़ें हुई। देन
फ्लोर वाज ऑलरेडी फुल, लाइक जो भी नेटवर्किंग केबल्स के लिए
इसमें हमें ये ध्यान रखना था कि हम ऑलरेडी जो चीज़ें हैं अच्छी कंडीशन में, जैसे उनकी फॉल सीलिंग काफ़ी अच्छी कंडीशन में थी, उसको ब्रेक नहीं करना है। सेम चीज़ हमारे कारपेट के साथ हुई, सेम चीज़ उनके एग्जिस्टिंग डाटा लाइंस को हमको कट नहीं करना बाय मिस्टेक। तो उस चीज़ें एक टारगेट थी अपने लिए कि सेफली एग्जीक्यूट
कैसा अवॉइड करके नया पाथ कैसा डालते, कैसा डिजाइन कर सकते हैं, उसको पूरा बैठ के आप पूरे साथ में बैठ के कर रहे थे पूरा।
बिकॉज पहले चीज़ क्योंकि हम बजट में करना तो, और नया प्रोजेक्ट में फुल बजट मिलेंगे हमको। अभी ये प्रोजेक्ट में सारा चीज़ ऑलरेडी था। अभी नया रिक्वायरमेंट्स 110 एक्स्ट्रा वर्क स्टेशंस, डेंसिफाई एंड देन ब्रांडिंग चेंज करना है और कलर्स चेंज करना है, विजुअल मर्चेंडाइजिंग करना है और नया एम्प्लॉयज़ आने के समय उनको कोरोहेल्थ जोन में आने वाला फील लाना है। सो ये सब करना है एग्जिस्टिंग ऑफिस में। एग्जिस्टिंग को डिस्टर्ब मत करना है क्योंकि बजट कम करने के लिए जो भी एग्जिस्टिंग है वो रीयूज़ करने के लिए हम दिमाग लगाना है इसमें प्रोसेस में भी। और एग्जिस्टिंग जो भी टीम्स आए वो उन सबको हमारा आइडिया वी हैव टू explain them, make them understand, make them to work together in line and then get it done. So in a very short span and having all the design documents up.
Compared to the previous project which was 45,000, 50,000 approximately that much. This we have completed in 45 days. That we took around 55 to 60 days. So this was more fast. Yeah. Thank you for giving us opportunity.
Thank you very much for watching this video. This is Architect Dinesh signing off from Pranavmantraa Studios. See you soon in a new project, in a new city, in a new atmosphere altogether. Thank you for watching this video. Kindly share this video with your friends, family and those who you think will be interested in interior design and office design projects. Kindly comment and share your comments in the comment section of this video. Kindly subscribe the channel if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, so we'll be continuously updating you with new projects very soon. Thank you very much. This is Architect Dinesh from Pranavmantraa Studios. See you soon.